looks like fudge.
We dumped all the crunchy cookies, we dumped all the creamy middles.
In fudge?
But inside there's still the cookie that you loved when you were little.
An Oreo cookie inside the fudge?
Oh, the fudge can't hide to get inside when you're eating an O-R-E-O. O-R-E-O.
New Oreo cookies covered with fudge.
It's holiday time in this little town. A free offer from Nabisco is coming around. Nabisco's offering savings, free snack crackers, and more. So everyone's taking their coupons to their neighborhood store. With new Ritz Bits, crispy better cheddars, great tasting wheat thins, and Canada Dry. Saving money is as easy as pie. See Sunday's paper in your store for the Nabisco display. And get free snack crackers for the holiday.
I got hooked on Ivory soap when I was 12. I was trying to impress Jennifer Brooke. So I bought this manly man soap and sang pirate songs in the shower. My dad took one whiff and sent me back with a bar of Ivory. Just be yourself, he said, and get rid of that parrot. Well, it turned out to be good advice. That night, Jennifer looked at me and said, "You smell good, Peter." I still use Ivory, because anything else just doesn't seem like clean to me. But now and then, I miss the bird. I do.
When you're spending a few days alone, fresh breath is not a pressing problem, but tartar is. That's why there's new Colgate Tartar Control mouthwash. It's even more than a mouthwash. By rinsing, its proven formula fights ugly tartar buildup, which is smart even when you're alone. It also refreshes your breath, which is smart when you're not alone. New Colgate Tartar Control mouthwash. There's more to a clean mouth than clean breath.
Next week.
Promise not to tell anyone.
A baby?
What? You're an animal, sir.
The moonlighting's over.
What are you doing? They're taking you to prison.
It's an all-new life for David.
This better be a dream episode.
Then.
Gobble, gobble, gobble.
It's Thanksgiving.
It's gonna be a day to remember. Just leave everything to me. To you.
Mom, a turkey broke.
30-something after Moonlighting, 1 week from tonight.
My mom always made me feel better, no matter what.
My mom was easy to love.
My mom used to sing me to sleep at night. Sometimes I really miss that.
She's beautiful, my mom.
She'd hold me and make it all better again.
My mother's the most gentle person I ever knew. When was the last time you took a picture of your mom?
When you have miles to go and promises to keep.
Listen to the heartbeat of America.
You could just discover new Chevrolet Corsica. And find not just a sports sedan with exceptional road performance, but a sports sedan designed to keep all your promises.
The heartbeat of America.
Corsica.
That's today, Chevrolet.
What you doing, Grandpa?
Putting on a fresh coat of wax.
Can I watch?
You can do better than that.
Here, hold my raisins.
Sun-Maid Raisins, I used to love these when I was a kid. Still do. You about done?
Yep.
Good, let's take her for a spin.
Where are we going?
To the store. You're out of raisins.
Sweet Sun-Maid, America's favorite raisin.
This mirror reveals the whole truth. This woman just washed with soap. See the makeup and dirt soap leaves? I recommend Pond's Cold Cream to lift away what soap doesn't for cleaner, beautiful skin. No soap does what Pond's does beautifully.
Sometimes your skin gets so dry you can scratch the word dry right on your hand. And the drier your skin, the more you need Vaseline Intensive Care Lotion. It soothes and starts healing dry skin on contact. That's today's Vaseline Intensive Care.
Napoleon and Josephine will continue in a moment.
700 children will die this year from child abuse. What's wrong with the system that lets innocent kids go unprotected? Tomorrow on ABC's World News Tonight with Peter Jennings.
he hurt me. He also hurt my husband. But I hope that he can be stopped so he doesn't hurt anybody else.
This is Phil Reason. Coming up tonight at 10, the long arm of the law reaches out to touch the man who has put the touch on so many. Also, a big decision was made tonight in the Alpine School District about AIDS. And is fiberglass insulation all that it's cracked up to be? Our cover story unit begins a two-part examination. Join us for Nightcast at 10.
Listen to the heartbeat of America.
Chevy Camaro. You could be surprised to discover that you can get one of the best-known cars on the street with new ground effects, a new rear spoiler, and tuned suspension for a heck of a good price. And you'll also get something that's tough to get these days. Noticed.
The heartbeat of America. Chevrolet. It's today, Chevrolet.
Hi, we're almond growers. We always have almonds around the house.
Usually not this many.
Now, we love them all, but we can't eat them all.
Blue Diamond Almonds, now in 8 great tastes.
A can a week. That's all we ask.
News people you can count on. KTVX Channel 4 News.
ABC's Olympic Diary is brought to you by Chrysler. When Peter Mueller was growing up in this little town in Switzerland, he only skied on weekends. Since he's world downhill champion, he can ski or bicycle anytime he wants. It's been 4 years since Mueller's run at Sarajevo left him a quarter of a second away from becoming the second Swiss man to win the Olympic downhill in 36 years.
In 1983, Lee Iacocca set the goal for Chrysler. We have one and only one ambition, to be the best. Today, Chrysler has the highest customer satisfaction of any American car company. Who says so? Not Lee Iacocca. J.D. Power and Associates. They surveyed over 20,000 owners of 1986 cars. In overall product quality and dealer service, Chrysler is the undisputed leader over Ford and GM. Undisputed.
Peter Mueller was second behind America's Bill Johnson in the 1984 Olympic downhill.
He came to defend the weak.
You're gonna get yourself killed, John.
Now he's become the hunted.
Don't let him kill you.
Sable is here. And
504,000.
nobody rips off this team.
What, you got an idea? You got it.
You're the heat?
Ohara. Then
Peter's plane. It crashed.
People live through these things all the time.
There were no survivors.
Hotel after Sable and Ohara.
Saturday. Napoleon and Josephine will continue in a moment.
We got an Amana washer and dryer. Honey, it's only laundry.
I know.
We don't mess around, do we? We went right for the top.
We did.
Amana. Didn't we say shop around, read up on it?
We did.
Yeah, compare prices, go for the best value.
We did.
And we got an Amana anyway.
We did.
Didn't we say don't go over our budget?
We didn't.
You see, that's real clean.
When you know exactly what you want, Amana.
If breakfast were as it was meant to be, it would be a centuries-old balance of fruits, grains, and nuts. The breakfast Europeans called muesli. Now muesli comes to America as Kellogg's Mueslix. Oats, wheat, rice, corn, barley, raisins, dates, and hazelnuts. Kellogg's Mueslix. 5 grain or bran. What breakfast was meant to be.
If your kids are somewhat interested in TV, then they just might be ready for Video Smarts. Video Smarts is the VCR learning system that entertains and teaches your child.
Find the space with the letter B. Right.
So if your kids are spellbound with TV, imagine how they'll feel about Video Smarts. Video Smarts. Smart TV.
Nobody do the fondue like the Swiss do. Don't forget the cheese.
Revlon lips never lie.
That's true.
Long-lasting lipsticks don't always stay true to your lips.
The color changes.
But Revlon's designed a lipstick to stay true to your lips.
It's super lustrous lipstick, now with a Stay True formula.
Stay tuned for scenes from the continuation of Napoleon and Josephine.
Listen to the heartbeat. Listen to the heartbeat of America. Oh, yeah.
Today's Chevrolet Celebrity. It has the comfort, security, and performance for people who've grown up without growing old.
The heartbeat of America. That's today's Chevrolet. She's the kind of woman Avon was made for. She's bright, she's warm, she's lovely. It's beauty from the heart, 'cause that's where beauty starts. And look how good you look now with Avon now.
Only Avon brings you the beauty of Christmas and the time to enjoy it.
Oh, the look in your eyes when you get a surprise. Avon for Christmas. Look how good you look now.
You know, it's hard to have fun with a throbbing headache. I used to take aspirin or Tylenol, but today it's Advil. Now, my doctor told me to try Advil for headaches. He said it contains the same medicine as in the prescription brand Motrin. Just one Advil is as effective as 2 regular-strength Tylenol.
Advil gets rid of my headaches, and like Tylenol, Advil doesn't give me occasional stomach upset.
Come on, Dad.
Advil, advanced medicine for pain.
For your love, oh, I would do anything. I would do anything for your love.
When it comes to the joy of giving, nothing makes you feel as good as gold.
Tomorrow night,
To Egypt.
the conqueror's thirst for power.
Just with eyes.